calculation. Are you feeling? Do you know all the topics now?
No, actually, I think I'm so stupid and
No.
nothing I remember. But when I feel that I don't remember anything, when I feel I don't remember anything, it means I get 5.
Really?
This is the meaning. But if you feel that you know everything, you will be failed.
Don't say that!
Okay.
I have biology in 2 days. You can't say that, okay?
Just you should feel that you don't know anything.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
It means you get 5.
No, if I feel like I don't know anything, I will fail. What are you doing? What? You know, come on. You're so cute. Okay. Like he understand that, right? Oh, you're doing biology? Really?
It's a video.
Oh. You're in bilde. Bilde is picture here.
Biology, topic number 54, the secretory pathway of protein, glycosylation and sorting. Secretory pathway. First of all, where the protein is synthesized? On the endoplasmic reticulum rough.
Yeah, rough.
What's happened after that? You understand here that they are folded, they will be different
Yes.
phase they have. One of the phase is secretion to out of the cell. The name of this phase is secretory pathway.
Mm-hmm.
The protein from endoplasmic reticulum comes to the vesicular transport, is transported to the Golgi from the endoplasmic reticulum, comes to the Golgi, and Golgi is like a post office. Make a post package. What is in the post package? Labeling, and this label said you should go to this address.
Okay.
One of the address is lysosome. Other pathway is transport by the vesicle, constitutive secretion out, and maybe by secretory granule and exocytosis. This is a 3 address of this post office Golgi.
Okay, I have a question. Does this happen after the
that,
folding?
Yes.
And then, because it's after it's folded, it's come out again.
Again, by the vesicle, a special vesicle, and by this cup.
Okay.
By cup, the cup said you should go to Golgi. No, we should learn and everything. This is a summarize. What's happened? No. The vesicular transport of secretory membrane and lysosomal protein can be studied by pulse chase labeling with amino acid isotope of the hydrogen this has. If the amino acid has a H3, what is the name of H3 in chemistry? Territorium.
Yeah, it's thymidine, I think, isn't it? Thymidine labeling?
Thymidine labeling is a thymidine nucleic. This is the amino acid, and the hydrogen is the isotope.
Okay.
How many hydrogen we have? Hydrogen, normal hydrogen, deuterium, tritium.
Yeah.
Again, deuterium, tritium.
Deuterium.
If I make a water by that, the name of H2 is D, and D2O, H2O, and H3O is equal to T2O. This is a heavy water. Do you hear anything about the heavy water in the nuclear?
No.
In the nuclear force?
Okay, force.
Do you know anything about the radon, radium, the isotope elements?
Yeah.
Okay, they get the neutron, one more neutron to the hydrogen around,
Yeah.
and this hydrogen will be deuterium, and this is a heavy water,
Okay.
and this is much more heavy water. Okay. Now, if my amino acid has a carboxyl, carbon, nitrogen, okay, and R chain, everything. If this hydrogen not will be just a proton, simple proton, will be deuterium or tritium, it can radiate something, illuminate, and by this illumination and measurement of the amount of absorption, I can understand how many, what is the intensity of that. Do you read biophysics?
Yeah.
Do you know what does it mean illumination?
No.
Do you know what does it mean intensity?
Yeah, intensity, yeah.
What is the intensity?
It's like the...
Measurement of illumination.
Yeah.
Measurement of illumination.
Okay.
If the illumination is high, the intensity of illumination is high.
Yeah.
The intensity is high. For example, the intensity of sun is much more bigger than this lamp.
Yeah.
Okay? They're different. This is illuminate, The other one is also eliminate. Now, if the amino acid, I want to understand what is the concentration of amino acid. Very easily, I make them isotope instead of in proton tritium, or maybe on the nucleic acid, I make a tritium on the thymidine, or maybe on the lipid, I make a tritium on the carboxylic acid. Understand? Everywhere on every polymer, and I can understand the measure. I can measure the concentration of that by the relation with illumination. Illumination is high, intensity is high, concentration is high. Understand? They are directly proportional together. And autoradiography. Do you know where is the autoradiography before?
Go and read before.
You know the northern blood, western blood,
I know
eastern
that.
blood. What's happened after that? We put the nitrocellulose filter on the culture.
Hybridize it.
Okay, and then we do the autoradiography by the help of ethyl bromide.
Oh yeah, staining.
You remember
staining,
and radioactive staining, and we can do the autoradiography also.
Yes.
The name of this method is pulse chaser labeling. What?
Pulse chase labeling.
If you want to learn more, and you should learn more, these are in the laboratory book, 1 page. Okay, 1 page on the laboratory. Don't forget, you should know it. Okay. And this is a one big table. And in this table, it said if you want to measure the concentration of protein, use this and this and this. Nucleic acid, this method. For the carbohydrate, this method. And you should know them. These are about 4 topics on the laboratory. You have laboratory exam topic also, yes?
No, not this time.
Not the next semester you have? Okay. For next semester, okay. But you should learn it. That's very important. Pulse chaser labeling is by territorium. Now we are in the secretory protein. We want to study peptide, enzyme, secretion. We do the labeling on amino acid.
So it's called territorium.
Territorium.
Okay.
Territorium, deuterium, and this is a proton. Lumen of endoplasmic reticulum transport vesicle to the cis Golgi, then to the median Golgi, to the trans. Cis and trans on the chemistry was this. Okay? But here in the biology, cis means near, trans means far. Okay? Here is a trans.
Why they don't use
here
like distal and proximal or
what?
Why don't they use distal?
Because again?
Why don't they use distal or proximal or something?
Because distal is proximal is used in anatomy for the bone. Now we are inside the cell.
Oh, they don't use that.
They are near to endoplasmic reticulum. They are far from endoplasmic reticulum. Okay? But because here is a sphere. They use proximal, distal.
It was just
ventral.
It was just a thought. Like
this means near, near to endoplasmic reticulum. Far, trans means far to endoplasmic reticulum. Lumen of endoplasmic reticulum transport vesicle to cis Golgi, median Golgi, trans Golgi. Then trans Golgi network protein processing happens. Labeling on the post office. Protein is processed.
Where does it happen?
And here. Inside the Golgi, inside, okay? And then sorting. Sorting means maybe this, maybe 2, maybe 3. 3 pathway.
Okay.
Lysosome, constitutive secretion, or maybe secretory granule exocytosis, regulated secretion.
Does it mean that it becomes a lysosome?
They comes inside the lysosome. What is the job of lysosome?
It's
digestion. Digestion, detoxification. For detoxification, the lysosome needs a special enzyme. This enzyme is produced here. They process here and they transport to here. Synthesize here. Processed here. Transport to the lysosome. 2 can kill the microbe, detoxify the H2O2.
These enzymes, they can come in here.
The enzyme is peptide. Peptide produced here, comes here.
And then comes in lysosome and it goes away. So what about the other?
For example, constitutive secretion. Our body needs such a neuropeptide. You know what is the neuropeptide? You know what is the neurotransmitter?
Yeah.
Okay, we have a neuropeptide also. For example, atrial natriuretic peptide. Okay? These are the special peptide. Your body should produce it every second. They produce here, process here, transport out. Constitutively. What? Constitutive. But sometimes you eat a lot of sugar.
Yes.
Your body needs insulin to decrease the blood glucose level. The insulin comes here. Regulatory secretion. Regulated, it means when the blood glucose is high, the insulin is secreted high. highly. Understand?
Okay. Yes.
No, the lumen of endoplasmic, understand? Sorting signal is signal sequence, signal patch, or oligosaccharide. How many signals? Signal sequence.
Sequences.
For example, said please go to the lysosome. Sometimes this is not a sequence. Sequence means amino acid. Sometimes the signal patch is the other peptide can bond here. See, this is the end signal sequence. It's coming here. This is such a peptide here, 3 amino acid, 4 amino acid. But this one is a patch. This is a signal patch. It's come and bonded to you. This is not part of you.
Okay.
It's adhere to you.
Okay.
The patch adhere, but sequence is one part of you. Understand me? Your hand is your signal. It's
Okay.
attached to you.
Okay.
But my hand is attached to you. It means this is not part of you. I just said, please come to me. Please come to me.
But where are these sorting signals?
This happens on the Golgi. This is the job of the Golgi. I said the Golgi is a post office.
Yes.
It should do the labeling and said, please go to this address. This address is a sorting. Please go to mitochondria. There's a signal sequence to mitochondria. Please go to chloroplast. There's a signal sequence patch to go. Please to chloroplast.
But so the Golgi it has the sorting signals, or
Yes,
it puts these labels on them.
Golgi has the signal, sorting signal, and Golgi, the job of Golgi is add sorting signal to the peptide.
And these are the different sorting signals.
Yes,
Okay.
different
Okay, good.
addresses.
Okay. Okay.
Different type of labeling.
Okay. For example, for lysosome, what kind of?
Maybe one of them.
Okay.
Oligosaccharide, it means mono 6-phosphate to lysose. No, we want to learn it. The mono 6-phosphate here. This is what is the monos?
It's a monosaccharide.
Yes, it has a 6 carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has an aldehyde group, and carbon number 3 and 4 is left, and the other OH is
Yeah.
right.
I think it's similar to glucose, but the OH groups, they are different.
The
Like,
glucose just carbon number 3 is left.
Yeah.
Galactose 2 and 3 is left. Monos 3 and 4. 3 and 4 is left. Okay.
yeah.
Now, I have a 9 monos. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 monos. I have a 3 glucose, 9 monos, and 2 N-acetyl glucosamine. What is the N-acetyl glucosamine? What is the glucose? 6-member ring you should draw.
I know that one.
CH2OH. Carbon number 3 OH is left side, means inside the ring. The other is outside. And I don't know, is it up or down? I should do it like that.
I think it's up.
No, if this is up, this is beta. If this is down, this is alpha. It depends. Because of
Generally.
depends, I do it like this, wavy.
Okay.
It means alpha or beta anomer. Doesn't differ. Anomer. What?
Anomer.
These are not isomer, these are anomer. Alpha, beta glucose are anomer of each other. Now, instead of OH, I can put nitrogen. On this nitrogen, I can put COO, CH3 again. CH3. And this is the N-acetyl
Yes.
glucose on the amine. Again, N-acetyl glucose on the amine. I need 2 N-acetyl glucosamine. I need 9 monos and 3 glucose. What's happened? This is the endoplasmic reticulum membrane. This is one of the sorting signals. The polypeptide by the asparagine can bond to the N-acetyl glucosamine. This is the N-glycosylation happens. And then it means it should remain on the endoplasmic reticulum. Now back here, I come here again. Oligosaccharide, like a mono 6-phosphate, like that one, it was one story. Another example, mono 6-phosphate or N6P. If the peptide, this peptide has an MP6, it means please go to lysosome.
Okay.
If the peptide has an M6P, it means please go to the lysosome. Secretion. Anterograde transport and retrograde transport. What is the anterograde?
It's
See?
like going.
Antero comes up,
Yeah.
Here.
And retro is back.
retro is back. Anterograde is from cis thermomaturation. Retrograde is vesicular transport. Retrograde is vesicular transport. It's boot and then back. Boot, back. Boot, back. Boot,
Okay.
back. Understand?
It goes all the way back.
Back. Why? Imagine that endoplasmic reticulum in 24 hours produce a lot of protein and wants to exocytose all of the, and exocytosis need the phospholipid, yes?
Yes.
After 1 hour it will shrink, it will be small. It needs a phospholipid membrane to be back. Yes, and phospholipid membrane go here. It means it will be bigger and bigger and bigger. They should back to be balanced. The phospholipid membrane go full of the peptide, but it's back empty.
What comes back?
What comes back?
Yeah.
Do you have a tasbih?
No, with me. I don't carry with me. Up there.
Yes. Here. This is very useful.
I know.
Get this one.
Yeah.
See? This is my endoplasmic reticulum.
Yeah.
See, observe here just. It's the endoplasmic reticulum. Here is a protein. It should go to the Golgi, okay? It needs the vesicle.
This is the protein.
Yes, this is the protein.
And what is the
coming
rest?
with the phospholipid.
Okay.
And I should cut them. In this case, the endoplasmic reticulum will be shorter. Now, imagine that one more protein wants to go out, okay? It will be shorter. I don't have any phospholipid membrane to export other more protein.
Yeah.
In this case, all of the phospholipid vesicles should back to here. Understand it now?
Come back to
Come back.
balance.
Yes, and imagine that this is a Golgi now, and the Golgi will be bigger and bigger and bigger. It should be balanced or not? Okay, to the balance, we need the retrograde vesicular transport to get back the phospholipid layer empty. Phospholipid layer vesicle go here full of the secretion, but back empty.
Okay.
Understand it?
Yeah.
No. The retrograde is vesicular transport back to endoplasmic reticulum to balance amount of phospholipid. Good?
Yeah.
Regulated.
What about cisterna? What is that?
Cisterna, from cis to trans.
Oh.
Cisterna. Cis to trans, it's back. Transport back, it means from trans to cis, but we don't say trans sister. Just we use cisterna.
Okay.
Regulated. This is a regulated secretion. Regulated secretion is for secretory granule. Processing happens. For example, peroinsulin will be insulin. Do you remember peroinsulin?
Yeah.
Peroinsulin. Cut one of the polypeptide, it will be peroinsulin. Peroinsulin change to insulin. Exocytosis happens and insulin secretion. No. It's example of regulation is insulin. I told you that when the blood glucose is high, we need insulin, it's secreted out.
But why do we need two kinds? Like why?
It's a constitutive, this is regulation.
Okay.
This is like a neuropeptide, the example, it's like an insulin.
Because like in neuropeptide you need more?
No, we need always, it should be always in our body.
Okay.
But it needs when the blood glucose is high.
Yeah, it's
not
like
in the fasting.
Yeah, but like this one you need it all the time, don't you?
Time.
Okay.
Neuropeptide is necessary to thinking, to doing, to sleeping, everything.
But not always insulin, like not all the time.
Yes.
Okay, I get it.
Constitutive is like an extracellular matrix protein and like an antibody. For example, we need always antibody for the immune system, yes? Targeted secretion. You see this, if I want to get the number, if the secretion is A, this is A1 and this is A2. And this is a B, targeted secretion. Okay. Targeted secretion, it means in polarized cell, apical and basolateral membrane, and vectorial transport, transepithelial transport. What does it mean? Do you know what is the intestine?
Yeah.
Small intestine. What is the job of a small intestine? Absorption of nutrient. Yes. The small intestine is like this, brush. These are the villi. In up of the villi we have a lot of microvilli. On the microvilli we have a milliard cell, billion cell. One of these cell is this one.
Okay.
One side is a lumen. This is a lumen with full of the nutrient. Food is here. Lumen, apical membrane. Apical means head. Okay. The other side is basolateral membrane. The blood is here.
Okay.
Now, the nutrient should come from the lumen to basolateral to belad. Yes.
Yeah.
This is in polarized cell. Polarized cell, the cell has an apical and basolateral. If the cell has a head and ass, this is a polarized cell. But if the cell is spherical, where is the head? Where is the ass? This is a non-polarized cell.
Yeah.
Understand what is the polarized, what is the non-polarized cell?
Yeah.
Polarized cell has a apical and basolateral or head and ass. These are the synonym, really. These are the histological synonym. Okay? I'm not joking.
Okay.
I'm not joking. And non-polarized cell is spherical.
Okay.
Now, the vectorial transport is a transepithelial transport. What does it mean? See, these are two cells. Between two cells, we have a tight junction. Tight junction is happened by desmosome.
Yes.
You know what is the desmosome?
Yeah.
No, you don't know it. Why do you say yes?
No, I have read about it before in pre-med. You have it in this like it's a junction like in the
here
in the skin.
It's again tight junction in page number 131, but these are for next semester.
Yeah.
It means in biology 1 and 2 they ask you what is the tight junction here in this topic. Okay, just know it for next semester. No, the material needs to go here or back or comes here and comes from here to here, and sometimes the necessary phospholipid, protein, everything should come on the surface to can absorb or transport something. These are the vectorial transport, transepithelial, from different epithelium. What is the epithelium? The cover tissue surface. Yeah. We have a skin epithelium, bone epithelium, something. Do you understand it?
Yeah, I do.
The targeted secretion, it should go to apical or here.
Okay.
The Golgi understand that this is a head, this is a ass. Okay. The Golgi understand this peptide should come here, this peptide should come here. This is targeted. Targeted. She knows the target. It knows the target. But here, no. Everywhere. Everywhere go, no problem. It can be secret out. Understand? Everywhere it can be secret out, but here just apical or...
I have a question. This is inside the intestine, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is like this. Where's the lumen? Lumen is there, right?
Lumen is here, and this is
here.
This cell.
Okay. So is lumen here?
No, lumen is here.
Lumen is there.
Food is here. This is other cell.
Okay. Oh, that's inside there. Okay. All right.
Now it's finished. Now we should go to protein glycosylation.
I just have a question. Vectorial transport
means transepithelium. And transepithelium means go up, come down, go to other cell, get from other cell.
And what is the difference between them two? Targeted.
It happens in the polarized cell. In the polarized cell, we have a vectorial transport. It means targeted secretion. Actually, they are one sentence. It means here virgul. Okay? In polarized cell, we have a vectorial transport. It means this is a targeted secretion.
Okay. All right.
Now, protein glycosylation, it means addition of oligosaccharide, glycosyl transferase, sugar nucleotide complex should form. We have two types of protein glycosylation. N-glycosylation and O-glycosylation. Good?
Yeah.
N-glycosylation means protein, please stay inside me. Again.
Okay.
N-glycosylation means protein, please stay
inside me.
Inside me. And O-glycosylation means please go out.
Okay.
Who said please go out? Golgi. Golgi. O.
Okay.
Okay. Who said please remain inside me? Endoplasmic reticulum.
ER.
Endoplasmic reticulum. Don't forget, if the teacher asks and you don't know this, you will be failed.
Can you write ER?
Yes, please write.
I can write ER. Just R.
I get the dizziness now.
Oh, okay, chill. Take a 10 minutes. You know, Komaroni, or whatever his name is?
What?
Old guy. He wrote this book with this guy.
Ladlo Komaroni, yes.
Yeah. He always take a 10-second break.
He's a very nice professor.
Yeah,
He's a candidate for Nobel Prize, you know?
He is?
Yes. Oh, that's very nice.
Separani was as well. For
I want
Dolly.
to get the cheat to my friends after a mini test during the semester. I go out of the class and said in Persian, لطفاً check کنین موبایلاتون رو SMS فرستادم.
What does it
And the
mean?
teacher understand mobile, check and SMS.
Oh.
And come out with me and said, why do you send it? And I said, me? Who said me? And said, you said something mobile, check something SMS. He backs to the class and get all of the mobile phone of all of the students.
Really?
And I sent all of the answer to them. And he said, this SMS I mean. You know, I don't, because the mobile SMS and check are the international words.
Yeah.
Okay, and we use it in our language every day. And I don't know that they have it also.
Oh my god.
I said one sentence in Persian that لطفاً check کنید موبایلاتون رو SMS فرستادم.
Oh, come on, SMS and mobile, you can hear that.
And he comes out and said, fuck you, man.
What happened then?
Nothing. Nobody can use it if they use it.
Oh, okay. Did he know that you did it? Then
I come out and said, lovely, please check it.
oh my god.
Okay, now come
Why did
here.
you say that?
We have a lot of amino acids.
How many situations have you been in like that?
A lot. You know, one time we had a pathology examination on my university in Iran and nobody has studied yet. And about 200 students are failed from upper year. Two upper year, for example, of me, they fail and they coming to the exam with me.
Yes.
And everybody know that I studied a lot. They come to the exam, they get the money, for example, €200 before the exam. And said, if you give us the cheating, and said, we give you this one. And I said, okay, if you give it now, that's okay. I take the money from them and all of them comes near to me. And in Iran, it's like that. This situation is a chair by chair. 1 meter, 2 meter distance, okay? And it was a multiple choice. And I said, if I do my foot like that, it's A. Here is B. Is C.
Oh my God.
Is D. Okay? And you cannot imagine all of them like that. It was a 6-page examination.
Yeah.
On the 4th page that the teacher understand, I moved my foot a lot. And he said, Mah, please wake up and come to me in my room. If not, I kick you out.
Really?
And I said, okay, professor, I cannot say anything. Everybody gets minimum 2. I go to the room of the teacher and I get 5.
Really?
Yes, but I get the money out of them and they pass.
Really?
All of them. And after that the teacher says, how much you are intelligent that can teach to at the same time to 30 students.
Oh
I said,
my God.
yes, I don't know anything.
So he did know that you helped them?
Understand, they are very stupid.
Oh my
You
god.
cannot imagine how much they are stupid. We had the anatomy exam of the horse and donkey, and nobody start the genital system. I was 17 years old and I don't know the genital system of horse is this and the other. I don't know anything about that, really, honestly. I swear to God. Okay? And I said, okay, this is the one organ of the horse, this is one organ of donkey, this is one organ of cow. Who cares? This is like a heart, for example. I keep in my mind all of the important, notice the shape, structure, function, everything, anatomy. I go to the exam, it was 100 topic, but I just studied 2 topics. The teacher said, if anybody come here and explain for me the genital system of horse and cow, I give 5. I said, me? I just studied 2 topics. And said, are you serious? And said, yes. And I see that all of the boys, girls are laughing to me. And I said, why do you laughing? I said, because this is a short topic and easy, they laugh to me. And after that, I understand this is a bad word to explain about the penis of the dog. I go and I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know that. And I explain everything very seriously by the stress for the teacher like that. And I don't laughing because I don't know what is that. Oh, sorry. What is that? And finally the teacher said, perfect. You get 5. Okay,
Oh.
and everybody laughed to me. All of you fail. You cannot.
What?
They cry and said, Professor, please, we don't laugh anymore.
Really?
Professor understand that I don't know anything about the real life because I
Yeah.
was very young, 17
Yeah.
years old, and not 70 but 16. I
Yeah.
go to university.
16 years old?
Yes,
You went to the university?
16 go to 17. Yes.
Oh, wow.
And it was very surprise for the professor.
Oh my God.
I was so young, I don't understand his other bad word. And after that I said, why do you laugh to me? I explained wrongly and I said, no, you explained very bad. It means you like it so much. And I said, yes, I like it. I like it so much. This is my favorite topic.
Oh my God.
After that I come home and I said to my father that this happened today, and my father said, oh my god, I get the heart attack. What do you do? My father was so angry with me and I said, please check your topic again with your mother and then go to But I got 5. It was a very nice one.
Oh, that's good.
I was so stupid. And
Yeah, but everybody else failed and you did it. Come
no,
on.
but the teacher again take an examination of them also.
Yeah.
But because they laughed to me, the teacher was angry because the
Okay.
teacher understand that I'm so
You didn't,
honest.
yeah, you didn't know. You were
You see, I
innocent.
explained like that. The peninsula is like this centimeter height. The circulation is like that. The job is the fertilization, production of sperm. And the teacher said, okay, what is the sperm? I said, it was a government. It was happening. I just remember everything in my. I don't know the reality.
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
anything.
Yeah.
Like a child. I said, Mama, from where are you coming? I always ask my mother from
Yes.
where I come in, and my mother said, "The God give you in my stomach.
Okay.
The God give it."
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
The God, and I don't know anything about sex, about everything.
Okay.
It was very interesting for me.
Interesting for you.
Protein glycosylation.
Yeah.
Any glycosylation happens
Inside
In
the
the-
ER.
inside the endoplasmic reticulum, and this protein should stay inside the cell.
Okay, inside the cell.
And all glycosylation happens on the Golgi, and this protein should go out, should secrete.
Okay.
Go out means secretion happens. Inside means they remain in the cell.
But is this a protein? Or what is it?
Now, this is a polypeptide chain. This one. This polypeptide chain has already one aspargine here, aspargine or ASP. What is the aspargine?
It's amino acid.
Yes, it has a carboxyl, carbon, amine, again carbon, C double O amine. Because it has 2 amine, this is a basic amino acid.
Do we have to know the structure of amino?
No, not now. Next semester in the chemistry and learn it now. This is a basic amino acid. This has 2 amine. This NH2 comes by the OH of the glucose, and OH and H2 make a water. The water go out. In this case, just nitrogen and carbon remain. Nitrogen and carbon remain. This is the N-glycoside bond. N-glycoside bond. The same story for other type of the protein has the suddenly amino acid serine. The glucose can come here. CH2OH, and it has OH here. And the serine, what is the serine? Carboxyl, carbon, amine, carbon, CH2. This H2 by O produces water, and the C comes between. The O, this O comes between. This O. CH2OH, one of the O remain here. It's an O glycosidic bond.
So this makes a protein?
This is a protein already.
This is a protein already.
And we add the sugar. And this is not actually the simple glucose, it's the N-acetyl glucose. N-acetyl glucose. What?
N-acetyl.
Acetyl glucosamine.
This is a glucose attached to amino acid.
Yes, and this amino acid has a chain here and a chain here.
But what is this called? Only like this? Is this
Just this bond means O-glycosylation.
Yeah.
And together, the serine by this one, it means glycoprotein.
Okay, this will make a protein because it will be longer, right?
Yes. No, it won't be longer. Just one molecule. This is my protein. It has serine, and I add this glucose and acetyl glucose to that.
Is it only one?
Just one molecule of the glucose just to this serine amino acid.
Okay.
If I have more serine, maybe more. Okay. Now it means because this is a serine, this is the O-glycosylation, it should go out of the cell. Go out. Now, if it happens here and it has asparagine and what is it?
Is it only two?
And acetyl glucose. Two what?
Two possibilities only?
Yes. If it has asparagine and the asparagine comes here by the one molecule of the N-acetyl glucosamine, it should remain inside the cell. Endoplasmic reticulum. It should maybe go to lysosome or somewhere else, but it doesn't go out of the cell.
Okay, but what about the rest of the protein? Is there asparagine on the rest of them? No?
Maybe not, maybe yes, okay? But just one is enough.
Okay.
The job is sorting. The job is sorting. Sorting means where should you go? Should you go out or should you remain inside the cell?
The ER?
Inside the ER and inside the cell. Inside the cell. The endoplasmic, if the endoplasmic reticulum add the glucose to the asparagine, because this is the N-glycosylation, if it happened here, it said please remain inside the cell, go to mitochondria, back to the nucleus, in such an organelle, just inside the cell, not go out of the cell.
Okay.
Please remain in the country, this is a country now.
Alright, okay.
But if the O-glycosylation happens on the Golgi, it said please go out.
Out of the cell.
All of the cell.
Okay. But this one that comes inside ER again, right? This one. This one will go into ER again.
It happens on the ER.
It happens in ER.
And this is a signaling the protein, please stay inside the cell. Okay. You cannot go out of the country. You cannot go out of the cell. You cannot be secreted out because you have an N-glycosylation.
Okay, so this glycosylation, it all happens in ER?
Yes.
And from there it decides whether it goes out or...
Just N-glycosylation happens inside the ER. O-glycosylation happens here.
Okay.
It means the N-glycosylation protein doesn't go to Golgi, but without anything, the free protein goes, and maybe the O-glycosylation happens, and it means they should be secreted out. If nothing happens, and the by mono-6-phosphate oligosaccharide, it will be not N-acetyl glucosamine, by another sugar, mannose, it will be labeling, it should go to lysosome.
Okay. So, I'm just asking, like, this one, this N1, this is an ER, right? So, from here, it goes back to nucleus.
Maybe. Maybe go to nucleus. Maybe go to mitochondria.
From where? Like, from another opening?
Yes, a lot of different channels we have it, okay? Maybe it's go to chloroplast, other organelle, but not out.
Okay, I understand.
Now, what should we know? You should back here, the structure of nucleotide. Could you please tell me the different bonds here?
The different bond where?
Here.
Here?
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, you have the different components. You have a base, you have a pentose, and you have
phosphate.
Yeah, phosphate.
What is the name of the bond here?
Phosphodiester bonds?
No, here, between two phosphate is a phosphoanhydride bond.
Yeah.
It means they lose the water.
The water's gone.
Not, what is the name of this bond?
This is glycosidic, or?
This is a phosphoester bond.
Which one?
This one.
Oh yeah, because in the 5, yeah.
This is a phospho...
diester bond, right?
No, it's just a phospho 1 ester. Because you see 1 ester. But here, see here, this is a carbon OPOO and again one carbon POO. Okay, this is a phosphor with 2 ester.
Yeah, this one is phosphodiester, and this is only phosphoester.
Phosphoester.
Because it's only one. Yeah, okay.
Now, what is the name of this bond? Between N of the adenine and the glucose and the ribose.
Ribosome. What?
This is the ribose.
Yeah.
This is the adenine.
Yeah.
What is the name of the bond between N and H? This is also N-glycoside bond. But this is between the one base and the ribose. There you learn the N-glycoside bond between asparagine and N-acetylglucosamine. Here is between the adenine as a nucleic base and ribose.
Okay, and it's called N-glycose.
N-glycosidic one. You see, just imagine the N by carbon on the sugar ring.
Yes.
And here is again also N on carbon on the sugar ring.
Okay, N-glycoside.
Everything, Aisha,
yes.
Everything attached to the sugar group, this is a glycoside bond.
Okay, glycoside.
Maybe N, maybe O. Just you see, this is the N attached, N-glycoside, O attached, O-glycoside. Do we have a different? Yes, we have S-glycoside, we have a carbon glycoside. A lot we have it, but you don't learn it now. Okay? Just these two are important.
Okay.
If you don't know the name of the bond on the nucleotide, you will be failed. Phosphoanhydride bond, phosphoester bond,
we have to know.
and glycose bond.
Our teacher said the most important bond we have to know is the phosphodiester bond only.
But I tell you that everything is important.
Okay.
Your teacher doesn't examine you, the other teacher also.
Yeah.
Armand one time fell on the exam because he forget the name of the phosphoanhydride bond and said these are the covalent bond and said yes, what type of covalent? And he forget to say phosphoanhydride. He also said the covalent bond, the high energy covalent bond, because this phosphate has a high energy. Yes?
Yeah.
And the teacher failed it just because of one word, phosphoanhydride bond.
Okay. No, because they also have said in the lectures that also only the phosphodiester bond is like important.
But I tell you, these are important.
Okay.
Maybe this is your topic, I hope, and he asked it and you said the answer.
I hope
and you
so.
said, I love math.
I hope I get something with ribosomes actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I hope
I
so.
said, God, please.
Please.
Yeah, Aisha. Now, we have a dolicole on cytosolic surface. This is a dolicole.
What
It's
is
the
it?
name of the receptor here or such like that
Okay.
binding. It bonds to 2N-acetylglucosamine, 9 monos and 3 glucose, and is transferred to the lumen surface by Philippase. Okay?
What exactly is it?
Dolicole
Yeah.
exactly is a 18 carbon and it has a 1 OH and this is a fatty acid.
Okay, fatty acid.
It's a fatty acid by OH and it's produced on the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. It comes to the endoplasmic reticulum by Philippase. From smooth comes to the rough by Philippase.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
And it attached to the oligosaccharide. Oligosaccharide, it means more than 3, less than 12, 16. Because more than 12, 16 is polymer, yes?
Yes.
And this is not oligosaccharide. Oligosaccharide protein transferase come and glycosylation on asparagine happens. Could you please tell me if I have an asparagine, what type of glycosylation happens?
Asparagine, you have the N.
N-glycosylation.
N-glycosylation.
If this is the N-glycosylation, it means this place is Golgi or endoplasmic reticulum.
ER.
Yes, it's a ER. Understand? ER, asparagine. It's a lot of amino acids. Just one asparagine is enough.
Yeah.
It comes to the dolicole by the help of oligosaccharide protein transferase. This oligosaccharide bond to the asparagine and dolicole will be free.
Okay.
Good. This is a story of glycosylation happens, how the glycosylation happens inside the Golgi.
Can you tell again? Like you have the dolicole, right?
Dolicole.
And
it
then
has the oligosaccharide. In here I have 2N-acetylglucosamine, I have 9 monos and 3 glucose.
that's what it is, like
Yes.
composed of. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then what happens?
Then this enzyme come
yes.
and said, asparagine, please bond to me, and the dolicole will be free.
Dolicole will
And this
be
is the N-glycosylation on this polypeptide.
okay.
Now, can you imagine that this polypeptide can go to the Golgi and secrete out by this amount of the heavy sugar? Understand?
Yeah.
But it bonds to the N-acetylglucosamine. It means here is the N-acetylglucosamine, but the chain is different.
But why does it happen? The
It
glycosylation.
doesn't go out. doesn't go secretion because the nucleus needs peptide. The nucleus, for example, needs peptide, the DNA polymerase, RNA polymerase, the mitochondria need, chloroplasts need. If we need money, if we need something for ourselves, why should we export them to the out of the cell?
Well, that's why. So it becomes heavier, so it's harder to get out.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Now, oligosaccharide processing of the mannose rich. This is the mannose rich. Now, an hybrid oligosaccharide. What does it mean? What does it mean? Mannose rich, complex, and hybrid. This is here. I have a mannose rich, hybrid, and complex. It happens here on the endoplasmic reticulum. But I told you, one of them should go to nucleus, one of them should go to mitochondria. How the cell understand? The cell come and cut all of the glucose. It means just who remain? Mannose. This is a mannose rich oligosaccharide. For example, it should go, the mannose rich should go. If I have a mannose 6-phosphate, it should go to lysosome.
Lysosome, yeah.
Mannose 6-phosphate, but it has not a phosphate, it's just a mannose rich. For example, it should go to mitochondria. For example. Yes. If I cut more mannose and I add one more N-acetylglucosamine, this is a hybrid oligosaccharide, it should go, for example, to peroxisome. If
you replace that one, or
yes, I cut them, I add one more thing, this is a hybridation, hybrid oligosaccharide. But this is an N-glycosylation, doesn't different here. The main bond here, this is an N-glycoside bond. Where is my pencil?
There.
N-glycoside bond is the name of that, and the other is oligosaccharide. If I add one more fructose to the N-acetylglucosamine, I add sialic acid, I add galactose, I cut the glucose, I cut most of the mannose. This is a complex oligosaccharide of other sugar also. The fructose and galactose are new sugar here.
Because here you added a fructose, and here you added
sialic acid and galactose.
Okay, so you basically added 2 monosaccharides and then 1 acid or something.
And later you learn that the sialic acid is the base structure of most of the bacteria. If we inhibit this type of complex oligosaccharide glycosylation on the endoplasmic reticulum, it means we don't feed the bacteria. We don't feed the bacteria. We don't give the food to the bacteria.
So
because the peptide is a food of the cell, the gift of the cell to the bacteria, and the bacteria can grow more and more and more. If we inhibit this job, we don't feed the bacteria. The growth of bacteria is stop.
I have a question. So when you put it do the glycosylation to prevent the peptide to go outside the cell, if it's used in something else, does that the group detach or something, or does it just go inside and
A group of what detach?
The glycosylation. Does it go away when it's used in something else?
No.
No?
It always should be here until the death.
Oh, okay.
Until the degradation by ubiquitin.
Nice. Yeah, okay.
No.
Ubiquitin. Proteasomes.
And you see it's written here, preserver into mature oligosaccharide. These are the mature ones. 3 types of maturation. Mannose rich, hybrid, complex.
What is a precursor? Because that's in MRT as well. What does it do?
For example, you want to do something. You want to be a medical doctor. All of the assistant teacher or precursor or preserver of you to help you to be the final product.
Okay. Yeah.
That somebody help you. Now this is help you, but we cut them, and finally this is remain. Only in glycosylation, by the glycosyl transferase happen. But here, by which enzyme happen? Oligosaccharide protein transferase, and here is a glycosyl transferase.
This is for O-linked. This was for N-linked.
Yes.
Okay.
Medical implication of glycosylation is physiological rule, cell to matrix interaction. Why? Because we learned that it happened on Golgi. And the job of the Golgi is secretory pathway. Yes? Not from one cell to other cell it should be secret, or from cell to the matrix connection or something else. It should secret where? Virus infection or tumor cell, it means we should inhibit this O-glycosylation. Because we don't want to feed the virus, we want to stop the growth of the tumor.
Yeah.
And the tumor needs protein. And the tumor, uptake the protein from the healthy cell. If we inhibit healthy cell, it doesn't do glycosylation. If we inhibit glycosyl transferase, it doesn't happen, doesn't secretion, no secretion, no feeding to tumor, no growth of the tumor.
Okay.
Functional glycomic also we have, not important. Just if you know happen on the Golgi secretory pathway.
So what is important? Because there's a lot of stuff. What is important in the glycosylation?
What is important?
Yeah.
NO
Yeah.
place for what? With asparagine, with serine. If you know the shape, you get more 5. Okay?
Yes.
And then you should know this story. You should
Yes.
know this number 2 and acetylglucosamine 9 mannose 3 glucose. Then you should know the maturation is 3-way mannose rich hybrid complex.
Maturation of
Oligosaccharide.
oligosaccharide.
Just this you should know.
Okay. And this is for the N-linked, and then you have O.
Yes.
linked.
Good?
Okay, so they can't ask about the example for O-linked, can they?
No, I never asked. They just said where, how. These are so much important.
Okay.
Maybe they ask the name of the enzyme because we have a drug that it inhibited.
Okay.
Such a drug inhibited.
So this is the enzyme for this one, and this is the enzyme for this one, protein transferase. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I get the pain in my
yeah.
hand.
I can hold it. You don't have to.
Oh, you cannot hold it.
You can take some break. If you want to.
Oh my god, this is about 8. Can I go and smoke?